on, everybody? I don't know who's up, who's gonna be up, but I'm out here in Jacumba, California. Well, near Jacumba, and we had a group cross Middle East, China, India. And it's late. I don't expect anybody to be awake. But here we are, getting it done. There's only like 2 Border Patrol agents on shift right now. They're short-handed, very short-handed. So I'm gonna go back up. We're gonna lose cell reception up here. I'm not sure if YouTube will keep it up. But so if you're just joining me, it was welcome to the first person who's joining. It was a person from Syria, Islamic guy from Syria, some Chinese guys, and some guys from India that I just encountered, and then some Hispanic family units were already being transported. So I talked to Border Patrol up here. They're really short-staffed, and they're not. They're just kind of like playing it by ear. If I can't go up too far, we'll totally lose cell reception. Everything that's going to go on is down here about a mile. I'm just staying in this area. I came down here just to upload stuff. It's really late. Very few people will see anything live right now. But this is what's happening. They said it's pretty standard for the last couple of days, like kind of trickling in. Like these are not huge groups, but they're coming in from the Middle East, China, and India. Which is standard for out here right now. So my camera's sitting on my dashboard, so it might be a little bit shaky as I'm driving. I'm not going to go too far up here because there's only so much 5G, and then we kind of run into some dead zones, and we'll totally cut off. I may go out over these low mountains where I know the trail where they're coming through. All the illegal aliens coming through you got to be in 4-wheel drive. It's several miles of like rough terrain. That's where they're coming from. Complete zero cell service out there. You can get those SOS, the little message that says SOS only. So I haven't been out here for a few days because my Jeep has been being repaired. It was overheating. It wasn't overheating. A part was overheating. It turned out to be a crankshaft sensor. That was overheating and making my Jeep stall, and the mechanic was like, I think it's the fuel pump, so he changed out the fuel pump first. It wasn't that, and so I actually was stalling still, and then just today yesterday he switched out the crankshaft sensor, and it is working perfectly. I'm not stalling at all, which is awesome because you cannot stall and be out here in the middle of nowhere in the desert when it's like a heat wave. It's just horrible, and you might need to get out of a situation. So, but anyway, I'm driving real slow just because we're in a 5G area, and I can like stream right now up here a little bit where stuff will be happening. There is no 5G. There's no cell, and we'll probably just cut out. At any rate, if you want to see a little clip of who just came in, you can go to my X account or Twitter or whatever. That's at Liberty_Clarion. I just uploaded it, and just a little clip. I got 10 minutes of footage, maybe or more, and I'm expecting some more people to come in tonight. So it's probably around 3 o'clock. Can't see my clock. o'clock on my, oh, it's 2:16 a.m. So we may be losing 5G anytime soon. Live chat. And thanks, welcome everybody here. Not many people come on at this time of the morning. So this is just kind of, just wanted to put it out there, let everybody know what's going on. I'll have some of it up tomorrow. I'm working on another article. If you haven't seen my other video on here, I just put up about finding the passport of a guy who's on a terrorist watch list, hidden out here. That video's up. It's brand new. Gateway Pundit picked that story up, which is good. I think we're safe with 5G up here for even over these hills a little bit. 5G, but so they just crossed in, and the guy was the first guy. The guy I just talked to, he was from Syria, but he said he was a Kurd, but he also said he was Islamic. Okay. Well, that's what happens. All right. Well, we had 5, but I lost them. This is like a safe area right here. Got 5G all through here. So, welcome back. If you're just coming back, I hit the main camp area where they pick up the illegals, and there's no 5G right there. That it just completely went out. Welcome back, and welcome. If I go up too far, I just lose 5G, and that's what happened. Lost where it looks like people are just coming in and out. So there'll probably be more people coming in. I believe, because normally they come in between 1 and 3 a.m. We already had one group come in. They had to cross probably around midnight, but because they got to go through this mountain passes that takes hours and hours to walk. It's like literally like in the middle of nowhere. You have to be in like 4-wheel drive. You can't get to it with a normal vehicle. I went up there a little bit, but Border Patrol had already been up through there and like picked up some family units, and then we had the guy from Syria, Chinese guys who were actually, one of them was kind of getting snooty, like asking what the hell I was doing up here. I was like, excuse me, I'm a freaking American, dude. I freaking do what I want and go wherever I want. And then the guys from India, the Indians are always cool. I know a little bit, very little bit of their language because I grew up with, went to school with a few from friends of mine that I knew. But first Syrian Islamic Kurd I've ever met who said he was, of the Islamic religion. That was a first. I saw a lot of Syrians come over from out in Lukeville, but we're running. We're gonna hit the probably gonna get out of 5G up here. I'll just stay right here for a few. There's only 2 Border Patrol agents out on patrol. Very short staff tonight, so that means people have to kind of wait in the dark, which is whatever. You broke into the country, so you get whatever. But it's about a mile, probably about a mile up is where I encountered that group, because they're coming through the mountains, very low mountain passes up there. This is standard for me. If you're new joining, I haven't been out here for a few days because my Jeep was being repaired. Crankshaft sensor was overheating, which so we had that replaced, and before that a fuel pump. They thought it was a fuel pump, but it wasn't. I thought it was one. It wasn't, so my Jeep kept stalling, and I was like, So anyway, I'm back out here. Jeep's running awesome, and just kind of finding what's going on again. If you haven't seen my latest video about the terrorist on the watch list that I found his passport out here, that's on my YouTube. Just uploaded a few days ago. Gateway Pundit picked that story up. Got a new story coming up, just fresh in, that right when the Biden administration came in, there was a massive change in communications, literally asking Border Patrol agents to turn in family and friends who didn't see things the way the administration sees them, which is very interesting. That came from, I can't say, no names obviously, but a source out here, which was very interesting. I mean, we knew, I think we're gonna hit that camp. I think I might hit, okay, if I go over these hills, we're gonna run out of 5G, so I'm just gonna kind of stay here. You don't see anybody chatting. I don't expect anybody to chat at like 2:30 in the morning. I wish I could be asleep, but this is what I'm doing. But so that'll be coming out, an article about the Biden administration. Wow, talk about some serious stuff. Telling them to turn in their family and friends. It'll be in the article when it comes out. I started writing it in my Jeep tonight when those illegals from China and Syria and India were sitting in front of me. Got several other articles in the works, just stuff. We hear stuff out here, and we can't say who or need names or anything like that. It's all confidential. It's all leaks. That happened in Lukeville also. Lukeville was great for, I got to know all the agents out there, and most of them were very cool in terms of giving you info because they were so fed up. They were so fed up with what was going on, being left out in the lurch, that they pretty much said anything. They would tell you almost anything. And I got, we found out so much out there because disgruntled federal employees will tell you whatever they don't care. They did not care out there. Which is, you know what? It's good for us because we need to know this stuff. We can't have secrecy in government, like the Biden administration that flies out there, freaking asses. And so it's good to be out here and like talk to people and get their trust. And which this is what you do. You stay in up. I like staying in an area for a long period of time. You get to know, you develop relationships with the people, the Border Patrol, whoever else, Armed National Guard, whatever, and then get information, and you protect their identities, and then people find out what's really going on, and it's very important. So it's happening out here. I may stay out here and do a mini documentary. There are so many stories. I'm talking to landowners and business owners and ranchers. It's crazy. From horror stories to smugglers on this side of the border, ripping off townspeople, heroin addicts out here galore, fentanyl addicts out here galore, fentanyl deaths out here, nuts, insane. You don't hear this on the news ever. It's because this is it's a series of small towns out here on the border. Hakumba being where I am, or right near it. And then there's several smaller towns like within 5 miles, and but they all have their share of woes because of the border. But there's it's very country out here, very ranch, a lot of ranchers. I went to 4th of July party kind of at a rancher's house and ranch up in the mountains, and it was awesome. Like 50 people there. Everybody knows each other. A lot of conservatives out here. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome lifestyle up here. But if I go any further, guys, I'm just sitting here because if I go any further, we're going to lose 5G. There's nothing really going on, I'm pretty sure. When I go up there, I will be filming it's about a mile up here where we'll encounter the illegal aliens. If you want to see that video, I just posted it on X. It's like a real short clip of what I just encountered up here, the guy from Syria, Chinese and Indians. So that's on my X, which is Liberty_Clarion. Liberty_Clarion. And I do want to get up here. It's like 2:30. Normally, this is when they'll be coming in, even though I've already seen a group. One come in, but normally there's more. Typically we're going to get like 100. So, and I expect there will be more. So if I go much further, we're going to lose 5G, which is fine. I just want to kind of like check in. I know there's some people who are early morning, late owls, whatever. Trying to pay more attention to my YouTube, get stuff up here. It's kind of a basic test, multi-stream to both YouTube and Facebook, which actually worked. I was like surprised. But anyway, this is still going on out here. I'll probably be going into San Diego this weekend to go with my friend and colleague. Probably going to housing everybody. Audra, she's on X. She is Eye of the Storm. Probably gonna get back at our hotel just because my by the up in town, and then there happened to be one mechanic. Very lucky, very lucky. The wall, very lucky. The wall here, because the wall ends about so, and then I haven't uploaded today from 2 of them. That was an interesting day. There was all over here on that tomorrow. In between then and writing the article about Border Patrol being asked to turn in their family and friends. EO. We're gonna lose cell right here, guys. Thanks for joining in. We're probably gonna lose cell. We're going out right now. So back up a little bit. Should be where stuff happens. I'll see who crossed. We could just because I'm looking. Okay. There's a little mountain area up there and see. That's because it's like miles of mountain road, like off-road, to go through there. Well, at least in the day when it's super hot. There's a big owl that hangs out here. We see it, but like, let's see who's on. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna keep going, and we'll lose connection. Body. And thanks again, everybody. Have a good. Well, hello to everybody who's still here. A couple people. And there should be some gates up here. Property gates for the roads. I have access to one of them. A key from one of the landowners or the property owners who lets me use it. Okay. Here we go, going up. I can't see the bottom. I'm kind of familiar with this, so I know where when you can't see the bottom of the hill, you're going up. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right. Whoa. Still don't have to use four-wheel drive yet. Oh, a lot of rabbits out here. Haven't hit one yet. Okay, wait. No, don't want to go up. Or do I? Is it up here? Yeah, it's up here. So, there it is. Gates are open because, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's still open. This is where the Chinese were right here. Chinese, the guy from Syria, and people from India were right here. I gotta get out and take a leak real quick. I should use the porta potties down there, but I'll just keep you guys pointed in this direction. So I'm gonna be going up into these little low mountains right here, or low hills, I guess you could call them, where the goes really off-road. Give me 1 sec. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Okay. Okay. Now we're definitely gonna lose. If anybody's still on, we're gonna definitely lose cell up in this area. Let me close my laptop. Damage anything. I'm gonna head up here. We'll definitely lose cell service up here. I'm surprised we even have it right here. This is gonna get real off-roady up here. I'll have to switch to 4-wheel drive at some point, but I'll just keep it going so you guys can see, what we're dealing with when we're out here, reporting. And most people don't go up this far. But this is part of the trail they come through, or the road. They come through the human traffickers, and then the NGOs will guide them through here and put out all kinds of food and water for them down here. I'm not sure how long this is going to last, the cell service up here. You'll see. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't know what that was, a squirrel? It's a little nocturnal animal life up here. And so welcome everybody. I'm surprised we have cell service up here. My ears are actually popping because we're getting up high. But this is part of the road that they come through.